8 children have died after being left in hot cars so far this year, 2 of them in Florida, according to the National Safety Council. The brutal heat is sparking reminders from safety advocates about the dangers of leaving kids in hot cars even for a few minutes. Traffic anchor Crystal Moyer is on the move, showing us just how quickly a car can heat up and what you can do to prevent the tragedy.
Okay, so the car is off right now, no air conditioning. Right outside of the car, we have a monitor showing the outside temperature and the inside temperature. Yes. Tell me what we have in the car that's showing the temperature in the car.
Yeah, so we have a sensor in the back seat, and what that does is it picks up on the temperature inside the vehicle.
Safe Kids Northeast Florida community health educator Julia Della Porta joined me outside of First Coast News, setting up a vehicle temperature gauge. At the start of the interview, it shows 87 degrees outside, 92 degrees inside the car.
One thing I always like to emphasize is it's not even just extreme heat. We can lose kids in hot cars even on 60-degree days. And what makes them so vulnerable compared to adults is their bodies heat up 3 to 5 times faster than our bodies.
31. That's how many children died in 2025 after being left in hot cars, according to the National Safety Council.
It's devastating no matter what. It's what hurts so much is that it's 100% preventable.
It's something that can happen to anyone.
Oh yeah. It happens when you are out of your routine. If dad brings your baby to daycare every day, and today mom's bringing a baby, and you just drive to work like you're an autopilot. When kids are in rear-facing car seats, it looks no different when they're awake, when they're asleep. So if we can't hear them, that's when we see kids being left in cars.
Julia is encouraging families to be proactive by creating a routine that forces you to check the back seat.
If you're on your way to work and you're going to be dropping off your child at daycare, you can put your work bag in the back, because you know that once you get to work, you're going to need to grab that out of the back seat. You could put your phone, your purse.
10 minutes into our interview,
inside the car, 88.9, well 89 now degrees, over 101 degrees inside.
Keep in mind, cracked windows and parking in the shade has little, if any, effect on the internal temperature of your car. That's according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. As I continued gathering video for this story, you could see the temperature on the gauge kept ticking up. About 16 minutes later, you could see the outdoor temperature measuring 89.6 degrees, while the heat inside the car rises to a scorching 107 degrees, a dangerous level for anyone to be left inside, let alone a child.
Julia wanted me to share another reminder for you parents and caregivers out there. As your kids get older, maybe 1-year-old to toddler years, reminding them that playing in and around cars is not okay. Safe Kids Northeast Florida has seen situations where kids are gaining access to cars while playing games like hide and seek, and then realizing there's a child lock in place and they get stuck in the car. So just make sure that you are all safe out there and following those recommendations. In the studio, Crystal Moyer, First Coast News, on your side.